I mean, what's good, y'all? Kev here, man. Coming at y'all with another video, bro. And so in this video, before I get into this is really a all-around video, just pretty much talking about a lot of things. But I'm using this video to kind of help my case. So look, right? If you guys know, obviously y'all know, YNW Melly is going through his trial right now. You know what I mean? It's been going on for about like a few weeks. And as we know, he's facing death penalty for a double murder case for being charged for killing two of his friends. You get what I'm saying? And so that's what I really want to talk about, because here's the thing, right? I know it's two sides to this, right? It's the side that wants Melly gone. They want him extracted. You get what I'm saying? Because they believe he killed his friends. You get what I'm saying? And there's the two people that they're like, I want him out. You know what I mean? We want more music. You feel me? Well, there's really three sides, because now I'm gonna explain to y'all where I stand in this, and I'm in the third, and that's kind of like where I want something to, something to be done for that, but it's like I still like the nigga music. Like, man, if they could just like lock him up in a studio or something, you know what I mean, or do something, that's where I would want. Put him in the studio for life, nigga. Don't let that nigga leave. But man, let me be serious, because two people died. You get what I'm saying? And I know they weren't the greatest people on earth, you know what I mean? Who knows what their backstories were, but still, they didn't deserve to lose their life. You get what I'm saying? So that's why one thing I do want to bring up is rest in peace Sack Chaser and rest in peace Juvie, right? So now, in this video, I want to talk about two people, right? And that is Melly's manager, 100K Track, and Melly's old associate or friend, Jgreen, right? And so the reason why I really want to bring this up is because, so this is actually kind of crazy, right? So this video is about the law of karma. You get what I'm saying? And really, all jokes aside, this man Jgreen is really blessed, right? And let me explain to y'all why, right? Because look at this kind of analogy. I know it's going to be a little messed up, but look at it like this, right? So there's a saying, or there's a rumor that the Titanic ship that sank, it was like J.P. Morgan and all the big billionaires, corporation people we know today had set it up and were arranged to be on that ship, but ended up not going. You get what I'm saying? And now you see what happened to the people in the Titanic and J.P. Morgan. So look at, and I'm not saying that's true. That's just what's been said. You know what I'm saying? J.P. Morgan, don't come get me. You know what I'm saying? Just using that as an analogy. So Jgreen was a member of YNW, Young Nigga World, alongside Bortland, Sack Chaser, Juvie. And I think it's some more, but them are like the main ones, right? Because obviously Sack Chaser and Juvie were the ones that lost their life. So Jgreen, look at him in the analogy like J.P. Morgan and Chase, right? He was on that same Titanic ship, but he got off at the right time. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Jgreen knew what was going on. Obviously, there was a lot of beef going on in the Young Nigga World that caused Melly to want to kill his two friends. And now listen, right? Because this is where that gets kind of tricky, because it's like, well, he hasn't been accused of it. He hasn't been tried for, or you know what I mean. He hasn't been named as the shooter. They're trying to figure it out. But here's the thing, right? Let me explain something, right? So their claim was that, oh, it was a drive-by, and these two ended up dying. We all survived. But the thing is, the state of Florida, they're like, bro, that can be true. However, we would have found the people that did it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if there's no way they would have just did that and got away with it. They would have been able to find some way to find the drive-by happening. So since they can't find that, they obviously know this was internal. And it doesn't help their case, because it's like, bro, they said that they did the shooting and then drove around with the bodies before even saying, like, taking them to the hospital, for one, which is a red flag. And then for two, now they just found that, like, Melly did change his clothes prior to it taking place. You get what I'm saying? And so they did end up finding that, which did link him to being at the scene and to him leaving the scene. after what happened. You get what I'm saying? And man, it's all too much. Like I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I cannot say what happened, man. I'm just gonna let the case do its thing. You get what I'm saying? But still, like I want to say, man, Melly, I just wish you didn't have to take that route, bro. You feel me? Because after this, I want to show y'all an old song that I found, man. And it's just like, man, it just brought tears to my eyes damn near. So listen, right? Now that I got on Jgreen and all this and his involvement, now let me get on 100K track now. So prior to the pandemic, not going to lie, 100K track, his track record was looking good. Let me explain some of the artists he had. King Von. Well, that sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Melly. Well, that sounds very familiar. 30 Deep Grimy. I know that sounds very familiar. And he has someone else too. I can't think of who it was. I think it was Hot Boy. Yeah, Hot Boy. I'm pretty sure he was Hot Boy's manager. I know that sounds familiar. And then other people, right? So let me explain why now I have to start speaking on a 100K track, right? All goes back to the law of karma, just like I said, right? 100K track, like I said, prior to the pandemic, your catalog was looking amazing. You had some of the most popping artists. But now the thing is, look at where all of them artists are now, today. King Von has passed away. Melly is facing a double murder death penalty. 30 Deep Grimy is also facing like 30. Hot Boy is also facing a RICO right now. And I don't want to say a 100K track has something to do with it, but a 100K track. Now it's a point where you gotta say something, man, because how is it that every artist you've managed came to their demise, bro? Like at some point, 100K track, you have some involvement in this. You get what I'm saying? Whether you want to say it or not, it's like now something is showing itself. And now here's the thing, right? Because that's why the law of karma is really important. Because the thing is, even though 100K track is there, all these artists that he's managed were facing their own karma. You get what I'm saying? These people were even talking about the things they did. 30 Deep Grimy he scared me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen this nigga, I was scared, bro. I was like, bro, who is this nigga? What is this? Bro, like, he just looked crazy, bro. King Von is a demon, bro. Melly. First off, Melly's been in jail since he was a kid. Like, I don't even know what he's been doing, but, like, the fact that now this is, like, it's just all crazy, man. Hot Boy. It's crazy, you get what I'm saying? 100K track. At some point, man, people gotta just start to believe you working with somebody, bro. Like, and I just had to say that, man. So I know I done said all that. Let's get into this, right? This is him, and this is 2 years ago. I know this re-uploaded 2 weeks ago, but this is from like a year or two, and this is back when the case first started and all that. So let's go ahead, let's watch this.
It's a young nigga world forever, bro.
Fam, you not young nigga world, bro. Stop claiming little bro shit, bro. They bent this on you, big dog.
Bro, you think I give a fuck about that track? We ain't talking about that, bro.
They bend this on you,
We're not talking about that, bro. We're not talking about that,
You was a young nigga world for a long time.
Listen, do you see this? Track, do you see this?
Whoa.
Track, I'm not tripping on that, bro.
Nice.
We ain't talking about that. I ain't young nigga world, but I talk to Melly every week.
You talk to Melly every week, right?
I talk to Melly every week. I just talked to Melly 2 days ago, bro.
You right.
I'm not, but that's not the conversation that we having, bro. That's not the conversation that we having, bro. You know the fuck shit that you be doing behind closed doors, bro.
Yeah,
you know how you be treating niggas people, bro. So be quiet, bro. You know how you be treating niggas people track, and you know me out of all people, nigga, I don't say nothing. I never said nothing about what nobody ever came back and said what you said about a nigga, homie. I never said none of that. I never came at you no other way. I never did none of that, homie. But my question is, why would you ever speak down on a nigga?
Speak down on who? You?
This how I know how you really feel about a nigga. You just jumped on this shit talking about a nigga, not young nigga world. Track, I ain't never claimed it. I ain't trying to be no young nigga world. I ain't trying to be no young nigga world, kid. I told you, I said I want my people to be treated right. I want my people to be treated right, man.
Jgreen, you been trying to
pipe
up forever. It's just not gonna work. Fam, you just not a star.
Fam, I'm not trying to pipe up, fam.
That's what I'm saying. You not making
This what you gotta realize, bro. This what you gotta realize, bro. These people call my phone and tell me about the shit that you do, Track. They call my phone and tell me about the shit that you do. We have conversations, bro. I'm not looking for no clout, my nigga.
What
Get that
people?
through your
What
head.
people?
I'm not looking for no clout. You niggas is weaklings, homie. None niggas,
Weak.
you ain't got enough
Jgreen.
money to fuck with me. You get what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God, Jgreen, I don't have no money to
Just
support
chill on
you.
that because you already know what type of
Jgreen,
time
look how
dogs be
hype
on.
you is.
Dogs
You
already
like
be hitting your phone, fuck
calm
nigga, you be
down.
popping please. So stop
Bro,
doing all that hype shit, bro.
calm down.
Stop doing
Calm down.
stop doing all that hype shit, bro. When I'm
Fam,
keeping it real with your ass.
you
I'm
hype.
keeping it
Your
real
blood
with your
pressure.
ass. Why the fuck
Jgreen,
did you get on? Why the fuck did you get on Adam 22 talking about a case, bro? Why would you do that, bro?
Jgreen,
Why would you do that? You know if I was around you, that shit would not happen.
Look how
Period,
hype you
nigga.
is. Look at
Period,
you.
nigga. Period,
Fam, look
nigga.
at you.
That shit not
Look.
happen because I really got love, genuine love for Melly, bro. It's
Fam,
real,
you don't love
genuine
Melly,
love,
fam.
nigga.
Fam,
We done did
Melly
so
don't
much
even
shit
fuck
together.
with
We
you.
done risked our life together.
Jgreen,
Fuck, nigga.
Melly
You ain't
don't even
did none of
fuck
that.
with you. Melly don't even fuck with you,
I just
gang.
told you I just got off the phone with this nigga, man.
Melly don't fuck with you, gang.
How many times I talked to
So why
Melly?
he don't tell me post your
How
shit?
many times I talked to Melly, bro?
So why he don't tell me
How
post
many
your
times
shit,
I talked to
Jgreen?
Melly, bro?
How come he
How
don't
many
tell me
times I
post your
talked to
shit?
Melly, bro?
Listen.
How many?
All right, so let me pause it right here real quick. So this is kind of crazy because, like I told y'all, Melly and Jgreen came up. You get what I'm saying? So like, Track kind of coming in there and saying like all this and doing all this, trying to start stuff, speaking on Melly's behalf, is it's a little questionable. It's sketchy if you ask me. But we won't keep going into this. I'm gonna skip a little too.
What the fuck you talking about? You an outsider.
Well, tell me why Slime only got one check, bro.
Why am I telling you shit about Slime? You an outsider, gang.
Man, I don't know. Ask me what they trying to.
Bro,
What? It
gang,
ain't about.
I done piped up,
man,
gang.
man, come on, man.
I done piped
Stop
up more
playing
niggas.
crazy, bro.
I done piped up more
Stop playing
niggas than you
crazy,
could
bro.
ever even imagine. Gang, you not even relevant, bro. You're not even relevant.
Bro, who gives a fuck about, bro? Track. Any instances
Yeah.
we was around you, bro, I could have had anything I wanted done to you, bro. Chill out with that, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
you're
We're
not even
talking
like
about no
that,
gangster
bro.
shit. We're not talking about
Fam,
me
you
and
not
you.
even, fam, you're not even like that.
I'm not like that, Track.
Fam,
I'm not
fam,
like that,
they,
Track.
bro, your
I'm not
city
like
don't
that,
even
Track.
respect you, gang.
I'm not
Your
like that,
city
Track.
don't even
I'm not like that,
respect
Track.
you.
I'm
You
not like that, Track.
at all.
I'm not like that, Track.
At all.
Track, be
Jgreen.
for real, homie. Be
Stop
for
it,
real,
man.
homie.
You
Be for
post-
real, homie.
you
Tell
post-
since we want to
Jgreen.
go there, Track, tell
You
them
post-
really,
Jgreen.
all them
You
niggas,
post-
everybody around had you running. Everybody around had you running. I'm the only nigga that really was saving your ass.
When was this?
That really, nigga disrespected your wife. Nigga disrespected your wife. You ain't do nothing about it. Nigga call her all
When
type
was
of
this?
bitches and hoes. You ain't do nothing about it.
Major labels.
Why Slime ain't got his money, bro? Why Slime ain't got his money,
Bro, you sucking Slime dick? You sucking Slime
No,
dick?
bro, I'm not, bro.
Why
They
you worried
asked
about
me
Slime?
They asked me why you ain't giving them their money, bro.
Who money?
They asked me why you ain't giving them their money, bro.
Who money? Damn, so look, so are you a lawyer? What are you, a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer, bro. I'm just trying to ask a question, bro. I ain't no lawyer, bro. I ain't no lawyer, gang.
Damn,
I ain't no
you too
lawyer,
drunk.
gang. Like
Hey,
I
look,
said,
bro,
bro,
listen,
you just can't do that to my people no more, bro.
You gotta pipe up, gang. Go pipe up. Go pipe up.
I'm not
your
trying to
career,
pipe up, bro. I'm vibing, green.
Hey,
I'm eating, bro.
go pipe up, Jgreen.
I'm
Go
eating,
work. Go
kid.
drop some songs. Go
I'm
drop
eating,
some
kid.
songs.
I don't need. That's the thing. You talking about rap shit, bro? I ain't
Ain't that what you do? What do you do for a living?
I ain't talking about that, bro. Yeah,
What
that's
do you
what I do.
do?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay,
That's
so
what I
go do good. I'm winning in what
That's what
I
I do,
do.
bro.
You never won it.
That's what I do, bro.
Nothing you did.
That's
I'm winning in what I
bro.
do, Jgreen.
That's what I do,
You don't
bro.
even win at rapping. I won at
Bro, I
everything
ain't
I
trying
ever
to
did.
win, bro.
You're a weirdo, bro. Listen, go hustle. Go grind. Go
Bro,
make
I'm
something
not
out
tripping
yourself.
on
Get
that,
off a
bro.
nigga dick.
Why,
Get off a
bro?
nigga
You
dick,
speaking
bro.
on me? I ain't speaking on you, Track.
You online
You
talking
know how
about
many
me?
niggas? You know
Dick
how many
sucking ass
niggas
nigga?
came to us and told us, "Oh, this nigga said this. This nigga said that." Bro, I don't speak
Bro,
about you, bro.
Jay Green, I don't
say
even
shit
think about you. I
fam.
would never say anything about you, boy. I don't even think about you, boy. Are you
Bro.
stupid?
Come on, Track. Come
Bam,
on, Track.
come on, gang. You think I wake
Come
up
on,
thinking
Track.
about you?
Come on, Track. Come on, Track.
Come on, bam.
Come
Bam,
on,
I done
Track.
posted your
Cut it out,
music.
bro.
I done posted your little ass
Cut it
music
out,
on
bro.
many Instagrams because your
Cut it
manager
out, bro.
asked me, bro. Get off his dick.
Cut it out, bro.
Come on, gang. You a
Cut it out,
loser,
bro.
gang.
Cut
Bam,
it
you a
out, bro.
loser. You
Cut
a
it out,
loser,
bro.
gang. Why would I
Cut
think
it out,
about
bro.
you?
Cut it out, bro.
You get no money, bro. You
Sorry, I'm just gonna wrap it up right there. Pretty much, yeah, they were just getting into it because they allegedly were claiming 100K was not paying what he was supposed to pay, and they were like saying he was using Melly for clout, pretty much. This is old. I don't know what's going on now, but yeah, pretty much I'm gonna end it right there. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like I said, man, the case is going on. We just gonna have to see. Let me know what y'all think, though. And 137, man. Thank y'all, bro. Pushing P. We was at 135 last video, bro. Keep telling y'all. Pushing P. All right, man. Rock what y'all doing. I'm up out here.